was Yamada was say Abrani now Jibre now Shemi. Now we video we am de brewe your previous video no and to us was I want share sa video na now kwa share sa video no. And I make us about Canada buying program or they buy a friend on agri-food pilot program. I should say a full mujuma for a back room hanum say through the permanent residency route. Na agri-food pilot program way. The NT I'm able to say that's not say because it's been there for like 5 years. The final year unless say I buy anything who say okay nipa do na ye pay when it comes to the agri-food and obey extend this program way. But TNT who can move we have no idea about this. We farm workers in Canada. Farm workers in Canada. And you know, men say no what they connect with previous video no. Na bra beto aso was a video. Even though say I'll give you the brief description about the program, the requirements when it comes to the program if you are in Canada, if you are in Ghana. So at I say, and you know, metric honsu mo kakra. Now we video 83 ujina kwan crowd be fast why share that kind of eduma no apply say na be a betimi fast process be fast. Makacho said this program is also the same as the home child care support provider pilot program no and a home support worker pilot program now nurse for no no. So if you are a nurse, you can also go through that section, start applying for job. Okay, I'd also give a brief description about how you can do that as a nurse or BBR or you're interested in the healthcare sector. Okay, so this is for farm workers or person obey from Juma. And I said necessarily from Juma, but maybe are we into floriculture, you know much about flowers, you know much about mushroom production, hog, cattle, any farming activities, with the exception of aquaculture. Now, what should share making sure so be subscribe, you know, I like you know my only answer sakasa video. Next things I'll be hono, since I may share the screen on my laptop. So stay tuned, subscribe, like, and share this video for others to get this video. Yes, the Quaquarish program who be my promise will set me the overview the best abroad into we may Google Chrome, my web browser and maybe into so I don't know what you use into Yankohe agri-food pilot program no our hands say I'm search that so this is it. This is the agri-food pilot program. I was saying this program is open up until May 2025. And you apply. Who can apply any beam? Yeah, way brief. Now, who can apply? And to be eligible, you must have a job offer, the educational requirements, eligible work experience, language requirements, enough money, and have maintained your your temporary resident status if already in Canada. So what I say, it is maybe a Canada, whether you want a visitor's visa, a student visa, a work permit, maybe a spousal sponsorship and as visa. That's one maintaining for students start also very well. You can also take advantage of this. Now let's go to the job offer. What type of jobs are we looking up to? Okay, so this is the job offer. If you reside in Canada when you apply, you may choose to either meet the job requirements or the educational requirements. I think say me bro phone share that but either na wa share me say we move back okay. It's all Canada has say no maintain your temporary status no year. You may choose to either meet one of these criteria. And me find say if you have a job offer or you meet the educational requirements now, it's also a very good opportunity now. If you reside outside of Canada, when you apply, you must meet both the job offer and the educational requirements. This is it. Both the job offer and the educational requirements. Okay. And the job offer, no, it should be full-time, at least 30 hours paid week per week. 30 hours paid hours per week. Okay. It shouldn't be non-seasonal. Juma Ebia winter draw now I stop it. It shouldn't be that way. Okay. Now, let's go to the educational requirements. Okay, if you are residing in Canada, when you apply, you may choose to either meet, okay, this is the educational requirements. You must have a Canadian high school diploma or an educational credential assessment report from a designated organization or professional body showing that you've completed a foreign credential at the secondary school level. Until we go back to video now, this is what they mean. Okay, the secondary school level is where we was here. You need to perform an ECA, educational credential assessment. Okay, say certificates in one of the recognized institutions. These are some of the recognized institutions. Okay, we are waiting issue comparative education service. Waiting issue International Credential Assessment Service of Canada. Waiting issue World Education Service, International Qualifications Assessment Service, and I say International Credential Evaluation Service. Into we na normal can I say ECA no. Never had an educational credential assessment. Into ye come. Now, when it comes to the work experience, at least 1 year cumulative work experience. And then I'm not sure what I'm saying in connection to be our Canada. So I say, wow, Ghana, you can also prove this. An employer or a union reference letter. Let's move on. Now, open work permits. Where more Canada, more open work permits that I know. How on calculation when it comes to the work experience until work permit for Canada. Where oh dear. Now, young court language requirements, you must prove your ability in English or French. A minimum language requirements at the Canadian language benchmark. Send them a medium level 4. And benchmark on IELTS general, reading, writing, speaking, listening. You must submit your result from an approved test. Your test result must be less than 2 years old when you apply. We count the 2 years from the date you took the test. And your date now apply, okay, from the date you took the test. Now, the next one is settlement funds. It's also prove it. But if you're already working in Canada with a valid work permit when you apply, you don't need to provide proof of settlement funds. Until we come home, and if you're in Canada. That's why I say if you want to take advantage of this program, what Canada had say a best, okay, what Ghana as well. So this is how we search for the work, okay. Job Bank Canada. Job Bank Canada, okay. Job Bank Canada. Let's go search for the work. I don't think what I'm say. Yes, video. Now, on say Job Bank Canada not FBA. I'm saying I work Ghana, waiting about or Canada as well. You can also search for your work here. Now, what's the title we're looking for? Farm workers, okay. You use way. This advanced search way in use no. Now, these are the job titles: harvesting laborers, livestock laborers, specialized livestock workers. And to search, as farm workers, in Canada, you have 554 results. So 554 companies, all provinces, okay, all provinces. Now, you to meet more Ghana standard until intended applicants. I say Hanum say they friend intended applicants no. Canadians and international candidates. Until you find say intended applicants a Juma and a company why open so be accept foreign workers and so on. Now this program, based on my search, we realize that Quebec and Cajon. Now, over Hanum say we want say Quebec and search results zero. Yeah, English speakers, okay. So they intake there winning film. Okay, and search for results now. You see adwuma dodo a yɛnya ɛyɛ 137 results. Now mind you, ade wei na yɛ apply no country biara so for apply bi into your search no and so limit no. So as I said, this is 137, but if you are already in Canada, you don't have to include this one. If you're already in Canada now with valid work permit status, you don't have to include this. Okay, now these are the companies that are available and show more results. And apply. Okay, these are the companies, the per hour rate and everything. Okay, these are the companies. Okay, so 137 companies. Money date posted. And then the date posted. And as I'm recording the video, this is the day that I'm recording this video. And to share necro, I'm post to be we were British Columbia. Salary near the bank 17.40 hourly dollars per hour as a farm worker. So baby I man on site. Okay. Address no. These are the number of vacancies almost 20. And if I'm put 20 vacancies and are available. Almost enipa 20. Yanko overview. Kasa was all kind of brofo. And for education, on here will be a degree or certificate or any diploma to apply for this program on sites. We work and obey our physical location or worksite environment, fruit and vegetable combination farming, outdoors, wet and damp, dusty, hot. Okay, various locations, almost various locations. Types of crops, blueberries and say raspberries with someone honey. Physically demanded. Okay. Enter how to apply Nini. You send an email to these people. Okay, include this reference number in your application. One reference. Text on man either email and also on friend on Benyano. So if you are from Ghana and I say maybe agriculture way now you're involved in a family business that you can even include your father, your sister, and also be I said or a reference and I said purposely for English and also when you'll be over Gmail. You can also include somebody you know who bet me a voucher for you when it comes to or my reference. Okay, how to apply job reference number or the cover letter. Into job reference number or the job reference number no ebeto so. Where is the job reference number? Okay. Where is the reference number? I'll just start as soon as possible. So okay, so this is the job number, the job reference number. So when you are applying, you just take the job reference number. You can enter other companies. Okay, so best send you an email. So when it comes to farming, we dairy farm worker. So Quality Farm Incorporation, Woodbridge, Ontario, and he said already know Ontario. Here, on my promise, also be 40 to 44 hours per week. Where one vacancy. Time early morning. English at least 1 to 7 months. 1 month to 7 months to less than 7 months of experience. How to apply? And only farm worker at qualityseeds.ca. See now the resume anywhere you am on fair. And go other companies. Okay. If you are able to consider you work Canada how say so. And companies need be where 10 vacancies now. Okay, Mission BC, British Columbia. How to apply. And see, we drew and say everything easy. But what I will encourage you to do, they say, once you know sell your application. Your application should not be limited to just one company. Try and send as much as you can. Opa send CVs in kwa so this is according to the dates posti sa enyuma way. This is according to the dates. So what you say. So we are not going to limit our video to only the people in Ghana. Now you find say Canada hanum saying so. You see, we have 554 results. You're limiting it to Obi or British Columbia. I think said Dodo na or British Columbia. Dodo na kakra bi na one over Scotia. Miɛnsa pɛ na ɛwɔ wei. Nti yɛnkɔ down na yɛnkɔ hwɛ Ontario. Ontario nso dodoɔ ni. Nti yɛ limiting it to yɛn yɛwɔ Ontario no. Okay, general labor farm. Flavor fresh farm. Ɛne ɛho nkron ba. Nti abusua ɛno ana me etwa gu a wem say ɛwɔ indeed. Wem na new. Okay. Ohwa and I may video and ana on my posti sign my way. In my way, available. Or Canada Hanum say, I'll bet me apply. Okay, I'll bet me apply. And when you have this job offer, and you can also prove, say, you've had the work experience that is required, you can just, after so when you're BBR, your next thing, say, obey, or the application. So PR application ready. Ebetum. Okay, after say when you BBR or next thing your PR application. Why is this not going back? Okay. So after say when you BBR or next thing, okay, you call eligible industries and occupation. So as I say no, these are the eligible industries under the pilot program. Meat products manufacturing, greenhouse, nursery, and floriculture production, including mushroom production, animal production, excluding aquaculture, cattle ranching and farming, hog and pig farming, poultry and egg production, sheep and goat farming, other animal production. So that's what I say. Where they are eligible industries to qualify for the program. No? Okay. We are now the permanent residency at when we umiti na. These are the forms I will fill. Okay. These are the forms I will fill in order to put in your permanent residency application. Until after say when meet the conditions, no. What next? Say obey then. Or the permanent residency application no ebetum. So it's a Canada hanum say ya. The part men that's how you way so. Take your time, sit down, draft your CV to meet the Canadian standard. I think that there are more videos on CVs when it comes to Canada. Watch some of these videos. Net draft to CV. Neye where you cover letter. And see, so where cover letter na. Where cover letter ne kahwa. Where cover letter ne kahwa. Oba hanum say ya offer company where oko hanum say ya ni din no we no wa change no na ya check cover letter ne so dear say dear or recruiting officer na ene odi atototo so na ne bibia hwe usia ya cheche kwan kwa be fa so I hwe ma me say obekọ job bank we me born tofa obekọ job bank Canada obekọ job bank Canada okay search job search Obahanum say ya. I'm up a form you might for number advanced search, no. Na I'm finna say open province are open no. Okay. I'm finna say open province be a British Columbia. Okay. I select this province no. Now I Canadians and international candidates. Okay, Canadian and international candidates. I say it was 65 results. 65, where one province, British Columbia. Okay. Then so we try email you we try 65 days. I think so 2-3 days. We bet me send it resumes, cover letters, all the companies here. Now, it's a company be for interviewer. Now I prepare ye. you come, you know what they want. And I said, okay, we're a general farm worker. Oba, you know what they want. So I say, or task, Hana be hundi omopeno. And so whatever, whenever you are speaking, you speak towards what they want. So I say, Busia, share, nipa dodo omope, nipa mapo 4. So you can also tell them, say, you've also lived in a rural site, like a rural area before, because most farms are located in the rural setting. So when you are writing your professional summary, try and include that one in there. Send a better buona. Waiting in aye application. Abusia, men pese video in better tintin na ma job brave no. Me the video way ebesia. I hope say video no useful amount. Send a better also benya some fast one. Share my own ya, no be sunya some fast one. Okay, share the link. I mean from here, next one do my dear so. Me that's subscribe no I like it. Plan ahead GH.